My name is Michael Williams. I'm the founder of the Start Speaking Training Center and the creator of the Pro 90D speech system. And I am super excited about what I'm going to be sharing with you today. I'd like for you to stop and just think for a moment. Have you ever passed up an opportunity because of your speech? Maybe it was a job promotion. Maybe it was a job itself. Maybe you were looking at a job, but you passed it up because of your limitation in speech. Perhaps you passed up an opportunity to go talk to someone in a social situation. Or maybe you didn't raise your hand and provide an answer in a meeting. Or maybe you weren't able to do a briefing or something like that in a meeting because of your speech. Has that ever happened to you? You ever lose opportunities due to your speech? Well, I know that these things are true because these are the same things that my clients tell me every single day has happened to them in the past. And I've also heard this from thousands and thousands of other people. What if there was an easy way for you to increase your confidence? Because we know that confidence plays a huge part in speaking well. Right? Confidence plays a huge part in speaking well. So what if there was an easy way? Now, you'll hardly ever hear me use the word easy and fast when it comes to improving your speech, but today I am. So what if there was an easy way for you to build your confidence? What if there was an easy way for you to change how you think about yourself as a speaker and about speaking situations? What if there was an easy way for you to change how you feel? Now, why are thinking and believing and feeling, what does that have to do with speech? Everything. Everything. Have you ever found yourself in a situation and you started thinking, you started talking to yourself, saying, man, you know what, I hope that they don't come around and ask me my name. You ever been in like a meeting or somewhere where they're saying, okay, let's just get to know everyone. Why don't we start over here and just everyone tell me your name and tell us a little something about yourself. Has that ever happened to you? You're like, oh my goodness, crap, I'm going to have to say my name and introduce myself and then start talking. Ever happened to you? Okay. So you start talking, you start thinking about the fact that, oh, okay, I'm going to have to say this, or you ever go order food and you're like, okay, I really would like the chicken, but I can't, so I'm going to get the hamburger. I just had one of my clients tell me, she used to go to the restaurant, order food she didn't want because she couldn't say the food, she couldn't pronounce the food that she really wanted. Has that ever happened to you? Or you're in a social situation and you see someone that you want to go talk to, say you're a guy, you want to talk to a girl, or vice versa, and you start thinking, okay, I'm not going to be able to say anything, I'm not going to be able to get started, right? Or I'm not going to be able to say what I want to say or give my name or ask the person their name. Has that ever happened? Okay. I'm sure that one of those or all of those have happened to you in the past, and a major part of it has to do with what? How you're thinking, how you're feeling, your belief about your ability to do that thing, and your confidence. Now let me tell you, I've had clients that I work with as well as people I haven't worked with tell me, now listen to this is almost unbelievable. I've had them tell me that after watching some of my videos, watching one video or a few videos, that the next day and for up to a week's time, they were completely fluent. Can you believe that? If you don't believe it, that's okay. They'll tell you, right? And they have no reason to lie. They told me that after watching my video, in fact, one client told me, he said, I watched your video that night, I woke up the next morning, and I started thinking to myself, I can do this. I really can speak fluent. And he spoke fluently for 3 days. I had another client who's 68 years old, and if you look around, you'll see her video. She told me that she watched some of my videos. In fact, she said, I watched one of your videos, the ABCs, and she said, I was fluent for an entire week. Now, you're probably saying, yeah, you're fluent for a week, maybe it's a placebo effect, and what happened after that? Well, what happened is they didn't continue to watch or listen. They didn't maintain the attitude of confidence and hope. They didn't maintain that positive self-talk, if you will. And so as different things begin to happen in their just daily life, the impact began to wear off. So I started thinking about them and other people that wrote to me and said the same thing. My own experiences that I've had after listening to something and feeling really confident. And I started thinking about all the things that I'd learned from neuroscience, from accelerated learning, from high performance skill development, from Kaizen, from all those things. I started thinking about it. And what I've done is I've put together a masterpiece. I've put together a passive learning program that you can use to build your confidence, to change your beliefs, to change your thinking and your feeling, so that you would be able to have more confidence and therefore speak better, speak well. Now, here's what I want to tell you. This is easy because it's called passive learning. So all you have to do is just listen to it every single day. Listen to it every single day. You can skip 1 or 2 days a week, but at least 5 days a week you need to listen to it. It's a relatively short program. It's like 41 minutes. You just got to listen to it every single day. And what's going to happen is as you're listening to it, your old way of thinking and your old beliefs are going to fight with you, perhaps. And they're going to say, oh, this is stupid. This isn't going to work. No, you're not. You're not this, and you can't do that. And you just got to keep listening to it. Keep listening to it to wear down that thinking and replace it with these new thought patterns. Replace it with this new belief. Does that make sense? All you have to do is just listen to it. That's why it's called passive learning power. It's the power of passive learning. Now, what I want to do now is I want you to listen to someone who was using my very first program. It was an affirmation visualization program, passive learning as well. It was my very first one. And she's going to tell you a little bit about the success she had with that. And she's also going to tell you some other things about the new program. So why don't we take a listen to that?
Hi, my name is Mona McDonald. I'm so happy to be here with you today. I want to tell you about my experiences with the Imprint Impress program. I've been listening to that audio for quite some time, and I've been experiencing fantastic results, especially talking to my friends, my family, and especially at work. Mr. Michael Williams introduced a new program called the Mental Trainer Passive Learning Power Program. That's also an audio program that's similar to the Imprint Impress. Well, let me tell you, I've been listening to it for the exact same frequency that I have been with the Imprint Impress, which is at night, in my car, and doing breaks because of the results that I've been receiving from it. I have been so happy with the results. It's more than the Imprint Impress. For example, day one, when I listened to the program, I was at work and the audio that I've been listening to that night and that morning on my way to work was playing in my head over and over again. Every time a person approached my desk and I started talking to them, I was thinking of what Mr. Michael was saying on the audio. And let me tell you, my speech just flowed. It just came out of me like bold as a lion. I can't explain it. It was fantastic. I listened to the audio on my way home, and that night I had a conference call for work, and I talked fantastic. I had to text Michael to tell him that he created a fantastic tool and that he had to get it out to you all as soon as possible. So listen, guys, if you want to experience similar results, I know you will. Please listen to this program. You do nothing else but listen to it. I encourage you to do so because it's working for me. Thank you. My name is Mona McDonald.
Now that you've had a chance to listen to Mona, I just want to wrap this session up and let you know that you want to get your hands on this audio program. If you're looking for something that's easy, right? Now, if you have a challenge, right, and you're looking for a solution, or you have a problem and you're looking for a solution, there are primarily 3 characteristics of that solution that you're going to be looking for. 3 characteristics. The first one is what? You're going to be looking for something that works, right? Right. We want something that works. The second characteristic is you're going to be looking for something probably that's going to work quickly, something that's fast. And the third characteristic is you're going to be looking for something that's probably easy. So I'm saying that if there are 2 solutions, both of them are going to work, but one takes longer, you're going to probably opt in for the one that's going to work faster, right? If you're looking at 2 solutions and they both work, and one's harder, one's just have to work harder, right? You're going to go for the one that's easier, right? So if you have a choice between fast and slow, you're going to go for the one that's fast. If you have one that's harder, easy, you're going to go for the one that's easy, right? And you're certainly going to go for the one that works. What I'm telling you is that the mental trainer, passive learning power, is most definitely easy because you don't have to do any. This is so freaking easy. It's unbelievable. You just listen to it every single day. Is it fast? For some people, it'll work. It'll start working immediately. As I told you, clients are watching the video and the next day, for 3 days or for a week, they were fluent. Now, I'm not telling you you're going to watch this and magically you're going to be fluent. I'm not saying that. That could happen. But that's not what I'm guaranteeing here. What I'm guaranteeing is that this is going to boost your confidence. This is going to change your belief and change your thinking. And we already know without a shadow of a doubt that that is going to improve your speech. You're going to start doing things you didn't do before. You're going to start thinking about yourself in ways you didn't think before. And that is going to improve your speech. Trust me, it absolutely works. And what I'm going to do, I'm so confident that it's going to work. I'm going to give you a guarantee. And I don't guarantee my programs, and here's why. Here's why. I don't guarantee them because a lot of times people want something that's fast and easy. And I always say, this is not fast and this is not easy. This is going to take hard work and it's going to take a while. And so because people generally want something fast and easy, sometimes they just don't do the work. And therefore, they don't get the results that they're looking for. And the people that do the work, right, and understand this, I actually try to discourage people sometimes. This is not going to be fast, it's not going to be easy, but it is going to work. The people that actually understand it and do it, they get the results. The people that don't, they understand and they don't come saying, I like my money back. And I'm talking about the self-study. When you come into the coaching, we're going to make sure that it works for you. So I never have to give any money back because it works. But if someone comes to me and says, you know what, I did everything you said and it didn't work, I haven't had this happen. But someone, if they did, I would give them their money back for anything that I sell. But I don't advertise that because I don't want people putting one foot in and not really being committed, because you got to be committed. But this program, all that I'm asking you to do, all that I'm asking you to commit to is to listen to it every day, at least 5 days a week. Now, for how long? For 90 days. Take it 30 days, take it 1 week at a time, 1 week at a time, and listen to it at least 5 days a week for 90 days. And if you don't experience dramatic and incredible results in your confidence, in your beliefs, in your thinking, your feeling, and in your speech, then I will give you your money back. I really want you to try this because I know it's going to have a dramatic impact on your life. One guy said he listened to it and he said he went home and he likes to procrastinate and he just got busy. He felt so motivated, just got busy. And he started making phone calls, which he didn't used to like to do. And he started doing things that also impacted his speech and his attitude. Will it work? Try it for yourself, risk-free, 90 days. You need to listen to it 5 days a week or more. And if it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't have any kind of impact, if nothing improves, I don't want you to keep it. I want you to get your money back, okay? Can't get any better than that. And I don't usually give these kinds of guarantees, but I'm so confident that this is so doggone easy that all you have to do is listen, that I'm willing to give you a money-back guarantee. 90 days, okay? Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this. Go ahead, click the link, grab this, commit to it, do it, and just watch the results, okay? Thank you very much. This is Michael Williams, and I'll see you in the program.